guys, welcome back to my channel. I'm very excited for today's recipe because it's one of my favorite things to eat and it is also one of the most requested for recipes by you guys. We are going to make this rajma in a pressure cooker, but we will make this masala separately and then we will add it to the boiled rajmas in the pressure cooker. So let me just go straight into the recipe and show you how it's made. So over here I have 2 cups of rajma that I had soaked last night. They have beautifully fluffed up. Now what I am going to do is boil this in a pressure cooker with some salt. So I'm going to go add it in my pressure cooker. Like I said, this is 2 cups of rajma that I had soaked and it has almost doubled up. Now to this I am going to add water. Now to this I have added 1 liter water. Now for a little bit of extra flavor, I am going to add 1 bay leaf straight into the pressure cooker. Now this is completely optional, but if you have it, you can add it. I am going to add a tablespoon of salt, actually a tablespoon and a half of salt, and mix it. Now it's very important to add the salt because this is the only time when you will be seasoning the kidney beans and the stock. So if you don't add salt, no matter how good your masala is, the kidney beans or the rajma will remain bland and you don't want that. So I'm just going to cover this now. So we'll give 8 to 10 whistles to this rajma and we will let it rest and the pressure come out on its own. And till the time this happens, we will now go to preparing the masala. Now for the rajma masala, these are the things that we need. This is a medium sized onion and this is a small onion. Then I'm going to use 4 of these ripe tomatoes, these beautiful local tomatoes. Then I have 4 cloves of garlic, about an inch of ginger and a green chili. Now what you have to do is you have to grind these onions to a paste, you have to grind these tomatoes to a paste, and you have to grind this ginger and garlic and chili to a paste. So do this separately and then we will come back and make the masala. I'm going to add about 3 tablespoons of mustard oil. As you can see, it's smoking up, so I'm going to add the onion paste. Just be careful as it really splutters. So we are just going to saute this. I'm just going to add a pinch of hing. Now to this I am going to add the ginger, garlic and chili paste and saute till the raw aroma completely disappears. So this will take about 3 to 4 minutes at least. So it's been about 5 minutes since I've been sauteing this on low heat. Now I'll add a few spices to this. Half a teaspoon of salt, you can adjust it as per your liking. Half a tablespoon of coriander powder, this is very important. In fact, this is one of the main spices that makes this rajma very delicious. Again, I have about half a tablespoon of jeera powder or cumin powder. Again, fresh black pepper powder, amchur powder or raw mango powder. 1 teaspoon of turmeric powder or haldi. I'm going to add half a teaspoon of Kashmiri red chili powder. I'm just quickly going to give it a stir. The flame is at low right now so that the spices don't burn. Now I'm going to add a splash of water and give this a mix. Regulate your heat at this moment, otherwise you might just end up burning it. Now I'm going to add the fresh tomato paste and we will now slow cook this till it all comes together. So I'm just going to mix it really well. Now I'm going to simmer this on low heat and cover it up and let this cook for about 15 minutes. So let's check how the masala is doing. So the oil has separated from the mixture, as you can see, which is a good sign. This masala is completely done now. I'm just going to increase the flame to high and cook this for just another minute. At this point you can also taste and see if any more salt is required. Now the final transfer. Let's see how the pressure cooked rajma is doing. Now that's perfectly cooked. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to add the onion and tomato masala to this. Give it a mix. It's just instantly thickened up. I'm now going to add a few secret ingredients to this mixture. Garam masala, a teaspoon. Mix that up. And a handful of kasuri methi. Now that this is done, I am going to close this and cook this for 2 more whistles. Let's check. Wow. One last stir. Some fresh coriander or dhania. 1 heaped teaspoon of ghee. Give it one last mix. I'm going to discard the bay leaf. Looks amazing, smells amazing. Some more coriander on top. So here I have some rice that I just made. Add some onions on the side. So I think this in itself looks divine. So let's just taste. Okay, it's time to taste. Let's go. It's really hot. Smells so good, and that desi ghee in the end on top just elevates the whole thing to another level. I don't know if you can make it out from my expression, but I'm in heaven right now. This is so amazing. This is one meal that will definitely cheer you up. It is so full of flavor. The rajma is cooked to perfection, and you know, it's so perfectly seasoned. The salt that we added in the beginning really helps flavor the rajma and the broth. I mean, I should just stop talking and just urge you to go and make this for yourself, and it will just feel like a warm hug. I hope you make this. If you like my videos, please subscribe to my channel. Stay safe and take care.